Good morning, good morning. Today's date, Friday, February 5th. We are at our Valley City Hall, and it's a pleasure to be here. Madam Clerk, I believe we have a quorum. Could you call the roll?
Blumenfield, Bonin, Buscaino, Cedillo, Englander, Fuentes, Harris Dawson, Weezer, Koretz, Krikorian, Martinez, O'Farrell, Price, Rue, Wesson. 10 members present and a quorum, Mr. President.
Okay, first order of business.
Minutes.
Okay, Martinez moves and Englander seconds. Next.
Commendatory resolutions for approval.
Englander moves and Martinez seconds. Next.
Mr. President, there's a request to continue 1A for 2 weeks to February 19th.
Without objection, that'll be the order. Let's continue.
Item 2 is an item noticed for public hearing.
Do we have cards?
Yes, there are cards on item 2.
Okay, let's hold that and move on.
Item 3 is an item for which public hearing has been held. The committee report from the Ad Hoc Committee on the 2024 Summer Olympics has been submitted and circulated for council consideration.
Okay, any questions? Then let us prepare to vote on this measure. Let's open the roll, close the roll, tabulate the vote.
10 ayes.
Okay, let's move forward to our next set of items.
Items 4 through 9 are items for which public hearings have not been held. 10 votes are required for consideration.
Okay, so without objection, those items are now before this body. Do we have cards?
Yes, there are cards on all items 4 through 9.
Okay, that brings us where?
Mr. President, that takes council back to presentations, items called special or general public comment.
Thank you. Okay, so why don't we begin our day with our presentation portion? So I will defer to Council Member Nury Martinez. Ms. Martinez, the floor is yours.
Good morning, colleagues.
Good morning.
Hi, baby boy. Nice to see you. Thank you. We got your badge because it doesn't look good. Good morning, Mr. President. Good morning, colleagues. It's my distinct pleasure to introduce Paige Barn Hernandez as we recognize her for her dedication and commitment to serving the residents of the 6th District. Paige graduated from the North Carolina Central University with honors, receiving her BA in dramatic literature. Her liberal arts background prepared her to serve as entertainment chairperson over during many region-wide special events, including the Salute to Recreation, the Latin Jazz Festival, the Winter Solace, the Nutcracker in the City, and the Lotus Festival. In 2001, she became the Recreation Facility Director at Van Nuys Recreation Center. And while there, she has enjoyed the privilege of developing and cultivating communities. As a park director for her mission, she always dedicated to bringing events and programs to local communities so that they can enjoy the local area. Paige has served as director of Brantford Park for the past 6 years. Paige has worked well with community and is always willing to lend a hand to help the community. Today, Paige remains committed to developing and cultivating the communities that she serves and views her recent promotion to Senior Recreation Facilities Director as an opportunity to renew her commitment to the Department of Recreation and Parks and the communities that she serves. We want to thank Paige for her dedication and commitment to serving the residents of Los Angeles and the constituents of Council District 6. It's my pleasure to introduce Paige Barnes Hernandez.
Give Paige a round of applause. Paige, thank you for all that you have done.
We have several members of the Alita community. If they can please join me in presenting the certificate to Paige. You are not shy, folks. Come on.
Now, see, we have Robin from Rec and Parks. Good to see you.
Hi, Robin.
How are you?
Good to see
We
you
have,
wave.
And the only thing I just want to leave colleagues with a thought is that I wish we had more pages in our districts. I mean, Brantford Park is impeccable due to the dedication and the amount of time she spends at the park working with our families and kids. And the community has a real respect for that park. And there is no funny business ever as long as Paige is there on the watch. So we want to just thank you for all the great work that she's done in the district. And they're going to be, whoever replaces you is going to be, has huge shoes to fill. You're not replaceable, but we wish you all the best in your promotion, and I want you to say a few words.
Welcome.
Thank you. I've been doing this for 19 years, and I've got amazing supervisors like Robin, and it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to serve the community in any way that I possibly can, and I can't do it without any of you guys, and I'm just very grateful to have the opportunity to have done so and to continue doing so. So thank you very much for this acknowledgement.
Now, thank you and congratulations.
So on behalf of the LA City Council, I want to present Paige Barnes Hernandez with a recognition and best of luck in your future endeavor. We're going to miss you. And if we're in dire need, we'll ask her to come back. So that's a condition.
I'll come back.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Just take a picture.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that pretty? Just
Yeah.
drop it. Drop it. There you go. Thank you. Don't leave. We're going to take a picture in the corner. So just finish the second presentation. Mr. President, I have a second presentation. I'd like to bring up the Mid-Valley YMCA and representatives from AstraZeneca Healthcare Foundation.
Okay, here's Mid-Valley is on the outside and AstraZeneca's on the inside.
Hi, how are you? Nice to see you.
Nice to see you,
I
too.
just want to hi.
That's okay, everybody else does.
Hi, Jack. Hi. Nice to see you. Hello. How are you? Okay, so we're ready? Okay. This morning, it's my honor to recognize the Mid-Valley YMCA. The Mid-Valley YMCA is currently serving over 8,000 youth, adult, family, and seniors across the San Fernando Valley. The area where the YMCA is located is one of the most underserved communities in the valley for recreation and fitness activities. As one of the nation's leading nonprofit providers, the YMCA is committed to strengthening the foundation of community through programs that focus on youth development, health, healthy living, and social responsibility. The Mid-Valley YMCA is partnered with Dignity Health, Northridge Hospital, and received a remarkable opportunity through AstraZeneca Healthcare Foundation Connections for Cardiovascular Health Programs to launch a new collaborative program called Activate Your Health. Established in 1993, the AstraZeneca Foundation is a Delaware nonprofit corporation and a 501c3 entity organized for charitable purposes. Established to promote public awareness of healthcare issues, to promote public education of medical knowledge, and to support and contribute to charitable and qualified exempt organizations consistent with its charitable purpose. It aims to reduce the risk of hypertension and heart disease among the underserved low-income adults in the San Fernando Valley by helping them build healthy lifestyles. This is a free program that entails health education, cooking demonstrations, grocery tours, group exercise, and health screens. I have to give some cooking lessons because I'm a mean cook. The goal is to help participants reduce their blood pressure and cholesterol levels while increasing their knowledge of nutrition and cardiovascular risk. Upon the graduation of this 8-week program, participants will receive a 3-month access pass to the Mid-Valley YMCA, where they will receive the support of on-site health lifestyle coaches to continue on their health and wellness journeys. Mid-Valley YMCA and its partners are one of 11 selected out of the 384 nonprofit organizations nationwide to receive this grant opportunity from the AstraZeneca Healthcare Foundation. They've received a grant of $156,000 to implement this important program. Here with us today are Greg Meyer, the Mid-Valley YMCA Board Chair and a retired LAPD captain. Welcome, Captain.
Thank you.
We also have...
Give him a round of applause. Come on.
He's just as involved
Thank
as
you,
when
sir.
he was... you're not really retired. You never really retired.
No, I'm
You're still working.
Still doing one or two things.
And we also have Chad Maynard, the Executive Director of the Mid-Valley YMCA.
Raise your hand, Chad, so we know who's who.
Juan de la Cruz, the Vice President of Community Development at YMCA Metropolitan Los Angeles. Is he here?
Not quite yet.
He's not quite here. Okay. And then we also have Sue Marasco, who is the Senior Vice President of Branch Operations of the Metropolitan Los Angeles YMCA.
Well, Sue's in the blue.
She was also a former Mid-Valley program director as well. And here to represent AstraZeneca Healthcare Foundation is Patricia Alvarez Sagun. Yes. Thank you for being here. She's the Director of State Government Affairs.
Welcome.
And we want to give them a big round of applause. And I'm going to ask Patricia to say a few words. As long you want to go first, Chad? Who wants to go first? Chad? Okay.
Good morning. First of all, I'd like to thank Councilwoman Nuri Martinez for the remarkable support and opportunity for our Mid-Valley Family YMCA. She has been such a remarkable partner for our community, watching out for us, and we so appreciate it. Also, I'd like to thank her staff, Chief of Staff Jim Dantana, Area Director Linda Levitan, and the remarkable team in her office to the support and cause and mission of RY. Also, I'd like to acknowledge the work of the LA City Council members here in attendance today. All of you work tremendously hard with other YMCAs and other nonprofit organizations across LA to help improve the health and quality of life for our fellow Angelenos. I would like to extend my deepest thanks to the AstraZeneca Healthcare Foundation and their Connections for Cardiovascular Health program for this remarkable grant opportunity to help improve the cardiovascular health of so many of our mid-San Fernando Valley communities. Here today representing the AstraZeneca Healthcare Foundation is Patricia Alvarez Sagun, Director of State Government Affairs. Also, I'd like to acknowledge the extraordinary efforts of Rich Buckley, President of the AstraZeneca Healthcare Foundation, Executive Director Joyce Jacobson, as well as all the trustees and team members for the AstraZeneca Healthcare Foundation. Your generosity is and will continue to change and impact the lives of our community. Also, I want to thank those who have joined me here in representing the Mid-Valley Y, our wonderful board chair, retired LAPD Captain Greg Meyer, and Senior Vice President and former Mid-Valley staff, Sue Marasco. And lastly, I just wanted to share that the YMCAs across this country is more than just a swim in a gym. It's a cause-driven charitable organization in each neighborhood where people find community. No matter what walk of life you come from and no matter what you have in your pocket, you're always welcome and treated as an equal at your neighborhood Y. So thank you again for having us here today, and we really appreciate the opportunity.
Good morning, everybody. On behalf of the AstraZeneca Healthcare Foundation, I would just like to say thank you today to Councilmember Martinez for the recognition, and thank you as well to the LA City Council. And then finally, to the YMCA Mid-Valley chapter, we're very pleased to support you in your efforts to provide better nutrition and better health overall to the residents of the Van Nuys and San Fernando Valley. So thank you again for the recognition. We appreciate the support on behalf of the AstraZeneca Healthcare Foundation. Thank you.
Thank you. And with that, we have two certificates of recognition for both Mid-Valley YMCA and also AstraZeneca Healthcare Foundation. Thank you both for the amazing opportunity to work with you and also the amazing services you'll be providing to the community. Thank you very much, colleagues.
Thank you all, and congratulations to each and every one of you. With that said, Mr. Bloomingfield, would you like to take the floor, sir? Ms. Martinez? Mr. Englander.
I just wanted to recognize Nuri for bringing in the YMCA and the partnerships that they collaborate with outside the Y. And Greg, I think you're more dangerous with a suit and a tie than you are with a gun and a badge. But you know, a lot and you're working probably a lot more than you were before. I see you everywhere now. The Mid Valley, just the work you guys do is just phenomenal. And I for years worked with Wendy Saunders for many years and her leadership and just keeping that place going. And I'm passionate about the YMCA's and all of our community, as I know you all know. But Nuri's involvement in the Y is just so important and just a great connection with what she can bring and continues to bring to all of you. And Jim D'Antona's support, I know he's been very involved in the Mid Valley for a long time as well. And my heart goes out to you guys for everything you do to help so many families. You never turn a family away for inability to pay. Connecting families with opportunities they never had. Not just about health, but the relationships that go into them. The YMCA, as you all know, really gave me an opportunity that I would have never had with my kids otherwise. With the family and child parent programs that they have, it's just phenomenal. So thanks for bringing them in today, and God bless you guys for everything you do. Thank you so much.
And we certainly have you set the bar in terms of fundraising for the YMCA. So you've definitely set the example. So thank you for those words. Thank you. Thank you, colleagues.
All right. Sorry about that, Mr. Englander. Mr. Bloomingfield, for our next presentation.
The whole crew up here. Steve, why don't you get close over here, because this is the man we're honoring right now. Good morning.
Wait, kills me. Everybody wants to get on one side. Here, come around. Just come around and get in a little closer.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Bloomingfield.
All right. You got to get in the photo. Thank you, both our council member and logistics coordinator. So, good morning, colleagues. Council President, it is a pleasure to recognize a great San Fernando Valley leader, Stephen Musnicki. Now, Stephen, or Steve as we all call him, was born in Boston, but he grew up in New York. And after high school graduation, he joined the Navy, and in 9 tours of duty served all 7 continents. He received 5 Navy Commendation Medals for service in places such as war-torn Somalia, Croatia, Antarctica. All worthy of being honored, but not why we're honoring him today. I'm just showing you that he's a badass. After leaving the Navy, Steve moved to the San Fernando Valley, where he became deeply involved in providing services to others through this church and through the ministries it performs. But his true passions have always been bicycles and helping children. In 2009, Steve found a nonprofit corporation now known as Fleet Street that merged those two passions together in a wonderful way. With a headquarters at the Pacific Lodge Youth Services in Woodland Hills, Fleet Street trains boys in the juvenile justice system to repair donated used bikes. In the past 3 years, Fleet Street has donated more than 1,000 children's and adult bikes to foster care children, veterans, shelters, and all sorts of persons in need. He extends his reach by partnering with a lot of amazing organizations, many of whom you've heard, including our GRID program, New Directions for Youth, Communities in Schools, the San Fernando Valley Coalition on Gangs, Ciclavia, and many other organizations. And the Fleet Street volunteers have repaired nearly 1,500 bikes for free at community events in these past 3 years. Most recently, Fleet Street has partnered with the Rescue Mission Alliance to sell reconditioned bikes with a 90-day guarantee through the Alliance thrift stores to get bicycles and basic transportation and access into those who may not be able to afford other forms of transportation. And the proceeds of these sales go to help and support homeless services of the Rescue Mission and the programs of Fleet Street. It's amazing how many missions they're able to accomplish at once. And Steve's goal, which I love, is to provide hope and happiness one bike at a time. It's a great saying. We should all adopt it. I'm particularly proud to have Steve join me, my team, and hundreds of Valley residents as a sponsor of my 3 annual West Valley Community Bike Rides. They've been out there at every one, not only providing a place to repair the bicycles, but really being part of the engine of healthy living, connecting bicycles and people together. At this event, we highlight the infrastructure of the West Valley and neighborhoods, and we highlight the great work of organizations like Fleet Street. Steve works tirelessly to improve the community, and I'm really proud to be able to honor him with friends and colleagues around from Fleet Street, and to give a certificate to him. So let's pedal our wheels together and put our hands together.
Steve, congratulations.
Take a group shot on it, everybody.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Mr. Blumenthal.
You want to say a word or two?
Can I
Please.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me today and honoring me. I'm humbled very much. My passion is to work with the young youth, the at-risk youth, and I love training those guys, and they do so much good. They're our future, so that's my passion, to work with those guys. I also want to thank all my family and friends. I would call all these guys behind me my family, because they've supported me this whole endeavor. And I love every one of them. They're great people. I just want to thank the City Council for passing a resolution a few months ago on the LAPD bikes. We now give those to veterans, and we have a little package we'll pass out to you guys later that has some thank you letters from the veterans to the City Council for receiving these bikes and for their rehabilitation. And I thank you for passing that resolution. Thank you, Mr. Blumenfield.
Now, thank you and congratulations, Steve.
And that package has already been circulated. It's on everybody's desk, an envelope with some of those letters in them.
Thank you.
Now, thank you. And well done, Mr. Blumenfield.